Where we sit out.
Just grab a seat, man. Just wherever y'all feel like it. Marcus, you wearing that? That's what you...
Oh, I sure am.
Okay. All right, wherever you feel comfortable.
Putting the hood in.
Come on, look. It's the kid that be ducking all the award shows. For the Oscars, I might go on my wardrobe. I've been looking, a lot of y'all getting foreclosed. Me, I got a crib that's just for clothes. That room is sneakers, well, that one is just some villas. The bathroom is on rock, the kitchen is chinchillas. I mean, I could go on about the condos and the villas and the girls and the cars, or how I grew up with the killers. You with it, I'm with it. Let's get it.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of NFL Flag Talk. We talk about all the topics in regards to NFL flag and topics, in regards to NFL flag and football. Now, leagues across the whole country have had players playing in the league forever. And hopefully, in the NFL flag, you're supposed to set the foundation for those athletes for when they want to go towards high school football. And we're blessed to have plenty of kids in our 21 years of existence here at the Pittsburgh NFL Flag League that have gone on to go play high school football. And we're blessed to have our guests today are three of our past players who now play high school football. And they're going to talk about their experiences here in our Flag League and what they expect in the upcoming high school football season. So they're going to introduce themselves, say where they're from, and we're going to start with my immediate guest to my first left.
My name's Marcus Dorsey, class of 2025, wide receiver at Penn Hills.
My name is Rio Stotts. I'm the quarterback for Riverview, class of 2026.
My name is Devin Harris, class of 2026, quarterback at Penn Hills.
All right. Glad to have you guys here. So, I'm Eric Cooper.
I'm Rashad Colvin.
All right. Now, let's get to the main people. What are you looking forward to towards the upcoming high school football season?
I'm looking forward to showcase my talent and play my senior season with my brothers and finish strong.
What did you say you play? What position you play?
Wide receiver.
Did you? Okay. All right. I just don't remember if you said that.
Yes, I did.
All right.
I'm just trying to win.
Okay.
This is like the first year my team can actually win. We came from a losing team, but that kind of finally changed. We kind of figured that all out. We're trying to be a winning team this year. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Probably just adjusting to the new atmosphere since I transferred.
Okay.
And, just showcase my skills.
Okay. So since we got two quarterbacks here, which one is better? I feel like
I'm better.
This is my first year playing quarterback, but he has a way better arm.
Okay.
But I could probably run better, but
Probably.
he's been he's been my childhood quarterback. I gotta say that.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. One thing I will say is all three of you guys were the best at your position at one time you played flag football for us.
Mm-hmm.
So how has flag football prepared you in tackle football? Like, what has it gave you? What have you learned from flag football that you've taken to the next level?
Simply fundamentals and learning the game. I feel like that's the biggest thing. I'd be trying to get in some of my friends from my school, trying to get them to play flag, because learning the game and the fundamentals behind it's huge. I learned so much, and I know way more than a lot of people at playing varsity because I just know the game. Like, simple as that.
Yeah, like Rio said, a lot of coaches don't teach how to catch the ball and how to break down.
Yeah.
Going to even the flag, like the preseason thing, like the month-long preseason thing, just teaching how to catch the ball and break down helps a lot. I feel like everybody who played flag, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people who played flag played on another type of level when they got to high school and played high school ball.
Yeah.
Let's go back to when you guys played in the league. Can you share a memorable experience that you had playing in the league?
I don't know. There were so many. I would probably say elite because we just won so many championships, but I don't know. Maybe I probably got to say Vegas because, yeah, we didn't win, but that was, I feel like, our last bonding moment. Like, I feel like, I don't know. That was like, we all knew that was going to be the end, but that was probably my favorite tournament, yeah.
League-wise, probably beating him in the Super Bowl.
Beating me?
Yeah.
I was about to.
I went back-to-back in the older league. I don't know if any guy did that.
I went back to back with MVPs.
Hey, I got two. But
I got
three.
three.
Three rings.
I got
matter.
3
What, in the younger league?
MVPs.
I'm talking about rings.
I'm talking about
Team-
MVPs.
Teams matter more. I would rather
You're right.
I would rather rings.
I can't argue with that. I don't have a favorite experience. It was all good to me, elite and elite.
Love that. So since you talked about it, because I definitely was going to ask this because I was your coach, and I felt like I was definitely affected by this. So we have to paint the picture. First of all, I'm going to tell you, this is probably, as a coach, as a league organizer, this is probably my most memorable moment. Summertime. It's Colts, it's Broncos. Teams are stacked. Both teams, elite versus elite. It's the game that we're talking about, the championship game.
It's 44,
So and the crazy thing is,
yeah.
it's in the spring. So at that point, like, I don't think our spring league was what it is today. Like, our spring league is crazy today. But back then, I felt like you could slowly see the spring league really doing its thing. And that game was probably the best game I've ever been a part of, I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The score was crazy. There were so many things that went wrong that day, but it was crazy. So thinking about, like, that game, what was, like, maybe some of the moments that you thought, like, did you think that you guys were going to win?
No.
We thought, like, it was the best two teams going against each other. So tell me what you guys thought about
So
that
it was
game.
like in the beginning of the season, like y'all will always smoke us. Like it was bad. Like so coming into the Super Bowl, like, I wasn't thinking just play your hardest because we haven't won yet. But it's just, I ain't gonna lie, Coach J, he def helped us because he was like, I remember I used to get mad like so quick. So like he helped keep my mental right throughout the whole game.
No, but he was right. That was our revenge game. That was our first time we ever, I say beat the Colts, but like that was the first time the Broncos really put ourselves, like, our careers started there. I say, like, we finally started winning. Like, that was when we went back to back with the Broncos. Then we killed it and when we moved up. Hey, that was the start of, I say, our careers right there.
I lost, so I think I don't know. I just lost.
It was a great game though. 40, 45, 44.
Yeah, something
I think it was
that's
something like
right,
that.
yeah.
I think it was like that.
What skills did you develop in flag that is now transferred over to the high school?
My hands,
I say,
Your hands.
I can catch. I'm the best.
Okay.
I say my hands and route running, and I say again knowing the game, like. But mainly, I say knowing where to go. I don't know. There's so many things that flag taught us. Like, if you play flag in your youth league, you'll be amazing going for high school ball because you're already that huge gap. You don't need to learn anything.
Probably like accuracy and learning the game, like actually like what defense the opponent's in and like how to read it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so thinking about, let's just say an 8-year-old. Let's say an 8-year-old is thinking about, like, hey, I got an opportunity to play flag or I got an opportunity to play tackle. Like, here's your chance to talk to this 8-year-old. Why should they pick one versus the other? And when I say pick one versus the other, I'm just saying, like, hey, they're starting out playing. So where's, like explain to me, like, what you would say to this 8-year-old. What advice would you give?
I say if you're younger, get to know the game. Like, you don't have to, it's cool to go out, hit people, it's cool. But if you know the game and actually trust the process, whenever you get to varsity, you're going to be light years away. Light years just because you know the game, your footwork's there, and you know how to like, I don't say, knowing to be able to catch the ball. The fundamentals of the game is more key than, be able to get hit. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah.
I think both are good, but flag football teaches a lot of teamwork too. It teaches you how to, I don't know, like,
and discipline. Yeah.
And discipline. But I feel like everybody that I play with, it's like a family now. Like, whenever I see them, it's like, hey, how you been? Like, right when I walked in, Rio said, how you been? Like, it's like a family type of thing.
Yeah.
Tackle. I mean, they're both good, don't get me wrong, but I think flag gives you more of a family type of feel.
Smaller environment, I say.
I say flag probably because like when you're older you can adjust the tackle. Like all you got to really do is get used to getting hit and all that. That's the really only thing because playing flag, all the fundamentals. Like I feel like people that do play flag are really more agile than tackle players too. That's what I do think.
I feel like you can't adjust the flag. Like you can adjust the tackle, you can't adjust the flag. I brought most of my tackle friends they can't play flag some of the years. And I want to talk about the year that the Steelers won. I feel like the second year, that was just his last year. The Jets were probably the most athletic team, but they were a tackle team.
Right.
We just knew the game of flag and beat them like that. But again, if I say you bring a couple tackle kids our age, we would kill them in flag any day because we can. Flag kids can change into tackle. Tackle kids can't change into flag. Simple as that.
That's a nugget.
Yeah.
So right now you're in your off season, getting ready for the high school season. So give us the viewers your training regimen that you guys are doing during the off season.
I say lifting and conditioning a lot because I'm really undersized, and with being quarterback and playing both ways now, I got to be really conditioned and I got to be low key big so I can take all the hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Devin.
Well, we're lifting back up and conditioning back up, but we're mainly focused on like learning the plays and all that, so we're good for the season. I feel like for me, I gotta start lifting more again because I am undersized for a quarterback, but it's cool.
I mean, we go to the same school, but yeah, we start conditioning and lifting again. We took a little break to go on our 7-on-7s. Those were good, but yeah, we're just practicing the plays and getting to know each other a little more. But it's like a full practice for the most part.
All right. So going back to the Flag Football League, you guys played again on some great teams. What was like maybe some of your favorite parts of playing in the league?
I don't know. Again, there's so many because we played for so long.
Yeah, just give us one. Yeah, you just give us one.
I would say probably
several championships.
That's what I mean.
Several
like,
MVPs, like quarterback of the year.
I'll probably say the year whenever we won, where I say with the Big Five, whenever everybody quit on us. I don't say everybody quit on us, but it was just I say the 5 All-Stars: me, Dash, Logan,
that
Carter,
team was great,
and Jay.
Yeah.
We won the ship like that. It was just us 5. Nobody got taken out. We wanted it the most. I feel like that. But I feel like if we played the Eagles instead of the Giants, I mean not Giants, Jets, that would have been a game for the making.
For sure.
Because it would have been Dev and Marcus against our team.
Right.
And they had a good team too.
They had
Robinson,
a great team.
Yeah,
they got upset in the playoffs.
And it was like that. It was,
yeah.
I feel like that would have been the game. Yeah.
My favorite moment was probably winning my first championship. It was my first actual win as a kid.
Was that the one with Deacon?
Yeah.
That team was unstoppable.
Bro, Garrett,
was it
Deacon,
whenever
Justin.
we were on the Dolphins? I don't know, but that team was unstoppable. Them Deacon,
Probably my
Garrett,
first championship too. My favorite moment.
Yeah. Was our first championship? It was the game we were just talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Nothing else? No other?
You said one moment.
Okay.
That was one moment.
Okay. Now, when talking about the competition, not just in our league, but also you guys were blessed to be part of our elite teams. How did the competition there get you guys prepared for the competition like in high school football?
I'm not going to lie. Like, the gap for elite, the gap wasn't really that big. Like, I don't know. I feel like when we went to those big tournaments, we were playing those good teams. I feel like we were just playing those guys already. And whenever we moved up to varsity, because I started varsity whenever I was in 9th grade, I had no problem. I feel like elite really prepped me for that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It taught me how to face adversity. Going like in Beats of the East and those big tournaments like Rio was talking about, they do a lot of talking from the fans to the players. So when I got to high school, they talk too. So it taught me how to just shut my mouth and let my game do the talking.
I don't know. I don't know.
Going back to high school football, so what was probably the biggest, I know you kind of talked about this before, but what was probably one of the biggest transition, like coming from flag, going to high school, or going to tackle in general? What was probably the biggest thing that you had to learn?
Just the physicality. That's it. And I guess the complex of the playbook, those two. But when you like go for flag, like elite teams, we already had a decent sized playbook, so you're already cool But I really just think it's the physicality, getting tackled, knowing how to take a hit and all that.
Okay.
I feel like I'm going to say it off of physicality, but I feel like getting hit the same because I don't even know. I feel like sometimes I can still I need to switch the ball. Like sometimes I feel like I can still flag guard here and there, but like nah, I can't do that. Like I can't do that. So like whenever I do that, I be you know what I mean. So I don't know. Yeah, I just like physicality of the game.
I like both their answers. For me, getting hit was the easy part. Learning the plays was the hard part. I went from learning, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to a full 8-word play, and that just didn't. It wasn't easy. But yeah, the getting hit part, I was already aggressive, so that was easy for me. I just got hit and got up. The hitting part was easy. Tackling wasn't so easy at first.
Yeah, tackling. Yeah.
I don't need a tackle.
So I pick you, dude.
As an overall athlete, as overall athletes that you guys are, what role did the flag help play in that, in your athletic career?
It changed. I feel like flag, especially going in my last year, I switched my position to play quarterback. I'm doing the same right now for my high school team. This is preparing me a lot because I'm already a little bit comfortable with the quarterback spot, but I feel like flag really did because I already know most of the plays. Like it's not hard. I know everything again because I know the game of football because of flag. It's not hard for me to switch my position so late. I'm fine doing it. Yeah, like I don't know if I started playing tackle and not know the game so well, and I try to change my position now. It'd be way harder than knowing the game whenever I'm young, like learning whenever you're young instead of learning whenever you're late. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just way easier whenever you're younger. Happy I did it that way. Yeah.
I feel like the training camp before the season is a lot more impactful than the actual season because you, Rashad, Coach Chris, like y'all actually break it down, like how to run a route, how to like a good running stance, how to catch the ball, how to break down. Y'all breaking all those things down and teaching the fundamentals of football really help people, especially people who never touched the football. That actually helps them play.
That's sorry.
Probably for me, just like leadership. I've been a quarterback my whole life, so I guess it just comes with the role, learning how to lead a team and all that.
No doubt. I know, of course, high school, playing football, the first objective you want to win. What individual goals do you guys have for the upcoming season?
First team all conference.
Okay.
I'm trying to win. What is that called? I'm trying to win single player of the year. Like I'm trying to be the best player in single A.
Nice.
I'm trying to win that.
That's a huge goal.
My goal.
I love that.
I know that's hard, but that's trying to be me.
I love that.
My team's trying to be 9-1 undefeated. That's my goal. That's my goal.
Make it through the season without any problems. I got a lot of people telling me that I can't make it, and a lot of people telling me that I shouldn't make it.
That's motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's motivation. I like that. So just making it through the season. All right.
And just making it through or excelling?
I'm going to excel either way.
Okay.
So just being on the field, you want to
I'm going to excel either way. Just making it through.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now, I don't know what you guys are doing after high school. Are you guys trying to get into go to college to play college football? Okay. So what are you looking at when you're looking at a college program overall? What are we looking at, or what are you looking at when you're talking about college?
Well, for one, I'm making sure that they got the major that I'm interested in and the minor that I'm interested in.
School first,
Yeah, going on little visits, making sure the atmosphere, the students there, the people, like everything's cool. Like I could see myself going there for a long period of time.
Yeah.
And obviously checking out the athletic side of it, making sure that the coaches is where I want them to be, making sure that in the past nothing happened that I wouldn't want to happen to me. And
Again, what he said, school first, but it's it's cool to have a little, like a sticker, but it depends on what the school, like the academic money first before the full football money, because let's say I blow out my knee, I want the academic money first before my football money because they can't take that. Yeah. But I'm looking for mainly school, but
Me, I'm probably looking at school, then after like how good their facilities are, like their locker rooms updated and all that, how good their weight room is. So I like that kind of stuff.
Gotcha. All right. So speaking of last year, so your last year playing, high school football, what improvements do you feel like you need to make this year even better? Like individually, what do you feel like you need to work on, or have you worked on to get better, so that way you can have a better season 2024?
Blocking.
Okay.
As a wideout, when you don't get the ball, you got to block. If it's a run, if it's a pass, you got to go find somebody. You got to block. Last year, I refused to do so.
Refused?
I mean, that was a bad word. I didn't know how to block. You know, they taught me, but again, that's another transition from flag to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in flag, people think blocking just running into somebody, putting your hands out. Like there's a good technique to getting a good block that I wasn't aware of until they taught me how to do it. So now I'm prepared to go out there and block.
Okay.
I would say probably just going out and making a play, because with me moving to quarterback, I'm going to have to sometimes just catch the ball and just do something.
Gotcha.
That's my goal as quarterback. I just need to play. Like, we can't have we can't stop at all on the offense.
Doubt.
We just need to keep driving down the field, just score every time.
Okay.
Probably like reading the defense, because last year I definitely just call Hut and just throw the ball.
Yeah.
I never. I'm being so like middle depth. Like I'm being for real. I really didn't read the defense. Like if I knew the play, so I would just find whoever.
So you didn't look at like, okay, what defense they had? They too high, one high.
Nah.
Cover four, like this man.
I mean, I would look at the safety, but that's about it. Like I wouldn't like try to guess what defense they're in to like see who was open.
Yeah.
I would just go out there.
So even in flag, like would you do that in flag though?
Sometimes.
Really?
We used to audible bro. We used to audible all the time.
But like now I am getting better with like reading the defense, because it's easier. Like
no doubt. It is gonna be easier with time back then.
Yeah.
So.
You're at a better school now, so.
Yeah, but you still got to do that.
We'll take care of you over here. They obviously didn't take care of you.
All three of you all had make a great impact on our league. And again, for people that don't know our league, the Pittsburgh NFL League, we do our annual honor ceremony we do at the end of the year. And each one of these three have awards named after them. So how did you feel about getting that award named after you? And how did you feel to have an award named after you in general?
I was excited. When I found out, I was like, oh my, hey, Heisman type, yeah. I felt that guy. I don't even know what to say. But put that on my college application type.
I love that.
Yeah, I was happy because it was like, it shows that like I had an impact on the game to where the younger kids, Devin Harris award,
feel
I was good.
Appreciated.
Yeah, like Devin said, now when people hear the Marcus Dorsey wide receiver award now, you know what I'm saying? People know that Marcus Dorsey was that guy.
No doubt. All right, so I'm going to throw another question out here. I'm just going to say, like, hey, you guys are now responsible for the Pittsburgh NFL League. You guys are now running the league. Mm-hmm. What would be one of the things that you would either change, improve, like thinking about like how we do things now? What would you guys do to improve our flag football league? If like now you're responsible.
You should have asked me this whenever I was at like my last year. I don't know. The game's so far. I don't say far, but like I don't know. I feel like the game should have been a little bit longer, like probably like 2 minutes. But I don't know. But elite was so quick, so we had to get used to it. That's why I liked it. But I don't know. I just wanted to be there a little bit longer. That's the reason why I say longer. But we needed to be quicker for elite. But that's what the game needs to be, is really, really quick.
For
like
sure.
every play needs to be. Because hurry up is key. That's what Coach Shea used to tell us. The more plays, more opportunities we get to score. It's more everything.
For sure.
You didn't
tempo.
You didn't do that. We didn't do hurry up with the coach.
I wasn't as evolved as a coach then. I've admitted that I wasn't that good back then when I had you. So.
Coach Jay, he got this like the wristbands. He was just go 3, 3, 3. We just it was quick.
Yeah, we came back to the huddle and looked at the clipboard. It was a whole system. Nah, but I would get the fans more involved. I don't know how, but I feel like fans make or break the game for flag and tackle. Somehow I would try and get them involved. Without any problems on the field.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's great now. They
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, the league is pretty good. Like, that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
like,
Like, there's really nothing to, like, I don't say improve, but, like, I like it. Maybe the jerseys.
Okay.
But I like the
Okay.
jerseys, though. Like,
Okay.
the yellow, the all yellow messed me up. I seen the picture. I like it. But I'm like the same color as the all yellow, though.
Let's talk about somebody else's business. Right here on the left, like I said, Marcus Dorsey. You know, we're blessed to have you here with us this year as in charge of our social media with your company. You want to talk about your company a little bit while you're here? You want to bring that up a little bit?
I'm the owner of 21 Developments. I'm changing it into more of a social media type of thing instead of just photography. I'm trying to be big on our platforms, but I started about a year ago, maybe like 10 months, just doing small baseball games, and then somebody offered to give me money. Then I actually started asking y'all to, asking my dad on how I could like make it bigger and all that. So I end up investing in the new equipment. As Devin to help me make some shirts for my thing, and I don't know, I kind of just launched it like that.
Okay, love it. Yeah. All right, so this is my favorite question to ask, and we've asked like all our guests. So the flag football is going to the 2028 Olympics in LA. It's going to be huge. If you guys were a coach, if you guys were coaches, and that's awesome too. If you guys were coaches of the team, what NFL players would you select for your team? So you got 5 players to pick. Which NFL players would you select if you were coaching? And you guys are all offensive man, so
Definitely Tyreek. Definitely Tyreek.
Okay.
Tyreek. Who's the QB? Patty. Maybe just laying that.
Wait, this
It's
is like
flag?
flag football?
This is
I'm
flag.
taking
Yeah,
Lamar.
flag
I'm taking Lamar.
This is flag.
Okay.
He can't run. So
You
why
can move around if we get a blitz.
Are the rules any different? So when
No, same
Wait,
rules.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro,
So
you remember-
no,
you
I'm
gotta be
getting.
some type of mobile.
Patty's mobile.
I mean,
mean,
You can't.
yeah,
gra-
but
yeah, man,
he's
you know how
not
big
Lamar
he is.
Jackson.
You can't
Best
grab
arm.
that flag,
Best arm, none of the running stuff. Best arm.
remember, it's only like a 40-yard field.
bro. Lamar, you just need him to run. I would rather have a great arm.
Where's he running to?
But why exactly? Why are we having a scramble quarterback?
I mean, you could
Bro,
take
so
Patty.
because he's agile. If you get a blitz,
But Patty's too. We could just get.
take
I'm
Patty.
taking Lamar.
All right, so we agree on Patty.
I say Patty. Yeah.
Yeah, go
Definitely
Tyreek,
Tyreek.
Patty.
Who's another receiver?
I need 3.
I ain't lying, for my center, I'm taking like
Just take 3 wideouts.
I'm taking like.
We forgot.
Centers are wide out.
Nah, like.
But you
Travis,
might need a
if we
big
got-
body.
If we got Patty, we getting Travis at center. Travis
No,
at
he's
center.
too
That's
big.
tough. That's
Nah.
the whole point.
Yeah, but like, what route is he running?
I'll take like AJ
All right,
Brown
yeah.
or like DK Metcalf
Okay,
as my
so
center.
we
I'm taking DK.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah,
DK
I
as
got
my
that.
center.
Okay,
Um,
that's different. I like that angle.
What do we got?
Two
So we
more.
got Tyreek, we got Patrick Mahomes,
And I
DK
guess
Metcalf.
DK.
Who'd you say? You said somebody else.
He said.
Nah, he was talking about
Travis
You
and
said
Travis.
Kelsey,
DK.
but
Nah, I won't need
change
him.
it to Metcalf. I need 2 more players.
Trying to think. What's the key? Like,
Just slow it
are we
down.
playing
Like,
defense too?
I mean, if
Are they
you
playing
want, but I'm
defense?
just talking about specifically offense right now. So, you guys playing offense, you coach.
I might take Justin Jefferson.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
As
Jay
the other-
Jets and
as the other
Jamal.
I'll take.
Jay Jets and Jamal.
Okay,
Nah, they're
Alright.
both like the same player kind
No,
of.
they're not.
but they could all run every route in a route tree. So,
And Jamar could get up there. Jay just can't get up there like that.
okay, I
Wow.
feel like they
That's
both
a
could.
hot
Alright,
take.
Okay,
That's a hot
all right.
take.
So that's your 5. That's
I'll
your
take
5
George Pickens over one.
Yeah, I'll take George
Well, I'll
Pickens.
take George over.
Over Jamar.
But I feel like him and DK Metcalf is almost the same types, unless you.
But
want
he
two
ain't a big
bigs.
body though.
I want
George Pickens
Nah,
over-
George Pickens over DK. DK's
No.
I don't say
No. Are you
trash.
kidding me?
But like
No, say that.
George
You
over-
gonna say that to his face?
I love this conversation.
Nah,
I won't
nah,
say
nah.
George with
face.
the good quarterback with Russell this year. He's better.
Yeah, I'll take George over
George,
Jamar.
come
So
on.
George
Okay.
Pickens and
George
Justin
over
Jefferson.
who?
Over Jamar Chase.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
So
Whoa.
Justin Jefferson.
So you're saying DK over Jamar?
DK
Yes,
is huge.
you need
So
a
what's
big
your
body.
5? I need just 5.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
DK.
Yeah, like crazy.
Justin Jefferson and George Pickens.
Okay, I like
Okay,
that.
I like
okay.
I like Devins.
I like that.
That was
Alright,
just
that's a
trash.
good. That's a good.
Bro,
Good team.
Who DK's trash?
No,
bro.
you gotta
I
watch
don't
his
think he
film.
trash.
You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
the fantasy this year out. You see, bro. He sold me.
That's why you don't like him. Man.
He sold me.
We're glad to have you guys. Glad to have you guys here.
High school showcase.
Yes, high school, and we wish you the best in
Good
your
luck this
upcoming
year.
high school seasons.
For sure.
All right. Once again, thanks for joining us. You can always catch our past episodes on our YouTube channel, Pittsburgh NFL League, and that's where we're at. But we also want to shout out the socials and where people want to meet you, collaborate with you, talk with you guys, follow you, whatever. Shout them out. So we'll go with you.
M Dorsey 21 on Instagram and 21 Developments on Instagram.
King Rio.1. Yeah. King Rio.1.
What is that?
On Instagram.
Been the same
My
for
bad,
about 10 years.
So my Instagram, Certified6 on Instagram, and if you want to follow my Twitter, XXL Devin.
All right, fellas, man.
All right.
I appreciate it, man. Again, good luck. Go kill it this year. We will definitely be attending some games, man. Okay. So we definitely want to.
We got a nice field, so I think y'all rather come to our games than Rio's.
Yeah, they got grass.
Nah.
Like
We play on beautiful Saturday mornings though. So
Okay.
if you guys want to come,
because
on
they don't
Saturday
got no
mornings,
lights. So
We're getting a senior year though. It's okay. We got a new scoreboard.
we need some lights.
Yeah, we're next year.
No doubt, man. This
All right.
was a blast, man.
So anyways, check us out. Another episode coming up. NFL Flag Talk. Until next time. See y'all later.
Let's get the thumbnail, man. Appreciate y'all boys.